What's up, gamers? Bro, it's so hot today. It's so damn hot. I slept all night with my AC on max, and I still woke up sweating. What's up with that, Japan? Fix that shit. Fix that shit. Do I remember how to play this time? Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it at this today. I'm gonna be streaming with an international master, Levy Rosman. I love his streams. We've rated him a bunch. We're gonna be streaming with him. Yeah. More chess, more chess. I'm honestly not bored of chess. Obviously, we lost the finals. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. I just didn't turn up on the day. What can I say, fellas? Yeah, we're gonna play some chess with Levy today. I need to get in a call with him later, soon. How is your poo-poo? It's getting more solid. It's getting there. It's getting there. But no suit. Bro, I'm sweating in this. Just this. You want to wear a suit? I like how you guys are concerned about my bowel movements. You guys, what time is it here? It's 9:50. Yo, why is my throat fucked up? I sound like a fucking Looney Tunes. Wait, Looney Tunes characters don't talk. Topless, please. Topless stream. I think I'd be banned pretty fast. Yeah, actually, when I streamed in the suit, it was I'm sweating it, so I had to go and get it dry cleaned. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, it's really, really hot in Japan right now. Apparently, it was 39 degrees yesterday, but because of the humidity, it feels like 46 it was or something. It was awful. It was awful. Trash Taste podcast recorded. Yeah, we recorded yesterday. We always record on Tuesdays, Japan. How much does that cost? What cost? Dry cleaning? It was like $10, which sucks. Yo, all I'm saying, right, is that I'm gonna make sure there's a chess tournament second time round, and we're gonna train so hard that it's gonna be like not even close. We're gonna wipe the floor with everyone. Like, it's even on my worst day. That's what's gonna happen. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. I don't know what the fuck my throat is doing now. What the fuck? Are you early? Yeah, we haven't started yet. Does Trash Taste have a PO box? No, but we might have something like that. I can't. I have to figure out my age. Let's see. No more bathroom break? Yeah, I don't need any more bathroom breaks. We're good. Ever heard of chess boxing? Yeah, I really want to do that. That sounds like fun. Ever played Go? I think I played Go once. I'm not very good, obviously. Am I blind? Oh no, that's not the right webcam. No, I don't think so. I have no idea what Levy's got in store for me. He just said he wanted to collaborate, so I was like, hell yeah, I want to stream with you. He's gonna rinse me, I think. I think that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna destroy me, chat. I think he's gonna destroy me. Yeah, I think he'll do that first. My music volume, is it too loud? He's gonna teach me to carry on. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let me turn this music down. Wait, I can't turn it down too much. Hold on, let me turn the music down like it's fast. Fuck, stop. Dude, I hate the new Windows layout with the volume mixer. Why did they change that shit? Who wanted this different? Okay, I should be way better now. I'm perfect now. Alright, that should be better, right? Should be better. Still loud? What? What? Much better? Okay. You little rascals. I'm slowly getting better at this streaming thing. Slowly. Okay. Let me... turn your goddamn volume down. Hell no. Hell no. Let me answer the link. I'm gonna join the Zoom call with Levy. Hey, the Zoom didn't open on my main tab this time, but of course it's when I'm not showing my screen that it does that. Thank you, Zoom. Very cool. Thank you, Zoom. Very, very cool. I'm getting the call with them. Oh, please wait. Okay. I'm in, Chief. I'm in, Chief. Volume is fine. Speak louder. If I speak too loud, I will peak this bad boy. I will destroy your ears. Oh, mic gain? Oh wait, actually it was a little quiet. You guys are right. Alright, okay. Redemption arc begins. We needed to take the L so we could take an even bigger W. Even bigger W. It had to happen. I just wanted to make the story good, you know what I mean? I wanted to make the story good. Sure. Hey, you can't deny. We put on a good show, fellas. You can't deny that. Oh, okay. I think I'm joining the Zoom call now. I'm in, Chief. Alright, okay.
Hello?
Hello. Where are you? Why is it showing me something else? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, you're gonna be seeing my webcam, not my stream camera.
That's okay, you look great.
Okay, fantastic. You too.
Guys, how does Connor sound?
Let me...
I see, I'm gonna officially say hello to your chat.
Hello.
Hey guys, how are you?
Let me show you. Let me get you on the screen. Let me capture you. How do I do it? It's window capture, right? That's it. I'm terrible at this.
So I recommend doing it always in studio mode on whatever stream software that you have, because you might show the Zoom link because streaming software is stupid.
Okay, yeah, the Zoom link's hidden, so I think we should be fine. What I'm saying. So I'm gonna do window capture. Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, let me know if you don't see me. Sometimes you need to fix something within Zoom for that to work.
Oh, I just showed the link. God damn it. God, no. I clicked Zoom and it, oh my God.
Yeah, I know it's a pain, but it doesn't really matter because there's a waiting room anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Why would it do that? I literally clicked.
Because it's really stupid. It's really stupid.
Okay. So I should studio mode. How do I get studio mode? I'm terrible.
In your streaming software, do you have Streamlabs OBS or just regular OBS?
Streamlabs OBS.
On the left side at the bottom,
I
there's
see.
like a rectangle with a split, and so you could do everything in that mode, and then it never pops up until you're ready.
Oh whoa. How do I? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, by the way. I should have figured this out before.
That is totally not an issue.
Okay. So what do I have to click in Zoom to get it to capture the right source?
So when you are doing it in your Streamlabs, is it not like you're clicking Zoom and I'm not showing up?
Yeah, it just shows like the room code and a bunch of information.
Okay, so I helped, I had to help Hikaru with this yesterday. So in our actual video call, at the bottom left, you see how there's like a microphone and a camera icon?
Yeah.
So if you hit the up arrow on the, right next to the camera icon, and you hit video settings.
Okay, yeah.
So first of all, is enable HD on?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, touch up my appearance, all this stuff. So at the bottom right, you have advanced.
Yeah, click it.
So all 4 things should be selected, and then video rendering should be direct 3D 11.
Okay. I need to restart my Zoom
else
to take effect. Shall I restart it quickly?
Yeah, you just get back in. I'll admit you in, and then it should work after that.
Okay, let me leave. Alright, okay, fellas, I'm restarting Zoom. God damn it. Zoom. Oh wait, oh my God, it's showing the code. Jesus Christ. No, I hate technology. I hate tech. Connor's monkey brain. Dude, it's working overtime right now. Okay, there we go. My little monkey brain. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm in. So, window capture, properties. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Does it work?
Yep. Now I need to crop it. Alright, I know how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna crop you.
Somebody said I have a. Are you guys are talking? My chat is talking to you. I think they're saying you have a nice head of hair.
Oh, thank you. is that a compliment? I don't know.
Hey
okay.
man, I don't know. They say some wild stuff about my head, so.
They give you shit as well.
I get everything. I mean, when I let it grow out, it's like broccoli hair. I mean, it's
okay.
It's
all right. So I'm on studio mode now, and how do I make the changes live?
You just leave studio mode, or you can click the little transition button at the top. I think that usually does it.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're live. All right, done. Okay, you're on my stream, and yeah, all right. I'm streaming chess. All right. This is
Perfect. Well.
Oh, should I introduce myself? Do you want to introduce yourself as well? We'll do that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to go first. What all I know about CDawgVA is tournament arc started a month ago. It was supposed to start. I mean, it didn't start a month ago, but to talk about it. Yeah. Just tell my viewers a bit about yourself. I'm sure they'd be interested.
Hi, I'm a YouTuber and voice actor. I live in Japan. I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years. Mainly anime stuff and voice acting stuff. Yeah, it's all random stuff now. It's kind of all over the place. Just whatever I want to do. Normally a lot of voice acting though still, as I used to do that professionally. I still do it professionally, but that was my main thing a while back.
I have two questions if you don't mind, and then I'll totally introduce myself as well.
Go for it.
What is the origin of the name, which I'm sure you get asked a lot? And then, yeah, okay, we could start with that.
Okay. When I was in high school, I was doing voice acting online with like a garbage headset microphone. And, my screen name on these websites was the same as my Xbox username, and I didn't want my friends finding out what my username was, so I quickly panicked. I was like, okay, change it. And the admin of the website was like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, what makes me sound cool? Bear in mind, I'm a 13-year-old white kid, and I'm like, yes, CDawg. CDawg will make me sound badass.
You weren't wrong. You weren't
wrong.
No,
it doesn't suit me. I'm too pale, man. Look at me. I'm like Casper the Ghost, man.
Listen, I like how you took it up a notch on chess.com. You made your username ChadDog, so that's even. I mean that.
Yeah.
Well, my second question is gonna be, I love the suits, but what's the inspiration for wearing suits while you stream? Because that seems like it is difficult.
I thought because I was the antagonist of the tournament, I thought it would be a good idea to turn up in like a full suit, right? I thought it would, I wanted to put on a show, so I thought the suit would lend well to that. I think my chat loved it.
I loved it. I mean, it's great. You actually, what you did is you didn't just show up as the antagonist. You showed up as the chess professional, because that's what chess grandmasters are supposed to do. There's always a dress code, and it's really robust. Yeah. Because sponsors want to, make the game seem professional. So, yeah.
I just thought they all wanted to look like 1000 IQ, right? And a suit makes you look very smart, I always think.
It does. It's why I own a lot. I never get to wear them anymore, but back when I was in college, interviews and stuff, that's why you wear a suit to the interview.
That's true. That's true. Oh, you were just frozen for a second. Okay. Yeah, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Levy. I'm 24. I'm from New York City, and I've been playing chess since I was 6 or 7, and that's basically has defined my life. I have the international master title, which is 1 below grandmaster, and then obviously you can even move up within that rank. And been doing this online, streaming mostly actually for the past 2.5 years, but the YouTube content really I've been only doing for about 2 or 3 months, and it's been wild. YouTube is crazy compared to Twitch, totally different game.
Yeah, it's a different hustle. It's hard. I mean, I don't know which is harder. I haven't done Twitch long enough, but YouTube is a nightmare sometimes.
Well, I guess that is one thing that I should allude to for your folks is that I always get referred to as Levi from Attack on Titan. That's
My chat's gonna love
yeah.
that.
It's the one anime that I don't know if it's even considered technically an I don't know what the right terminology
dude,
is.
it's one of the top animes. It's one of the
Okay.
the best of the best.
So it's been, yeah, I've seen like maybe the first season of that. But my
Hell
really
yeah.
good friend of mine is like very high on anime. Like has posters in his room. He's a big fan. So
I
he's
have
in the
posters
shower
in
now,
my
so.
room as well. I have tons. I'm obsessed with a certain show called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You might have heard of it, maybe.
I have not. I have binged some of your videos in the past few days. They are tip top. I was telling my chat, it's like one of the few people on earth who makes me crack up.
Hell yeah! Thank you, man. You're too kind.
I'm not gonna be kind during the lesson.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering what we were gonna do. I was like, am I just gonna get roasted for like in a while? Is that what's going on?
No. Actually, before we even jump into the chess, just tell me what your chess background is, because actually when I was talking to Arn about Tournament Arc, he was like, you are the guy, you played a lot of chess before. What's your background? Where have you been learning from?
So when I was like, oh god, I was very young, probably like about 6 as well. My dad was teaching me. And I've just always naturally been like taken to games and just, you know, optimizing the hell out of a game.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And so even at a young age, I was doing that. And then I joined the chess school for fun at you know, whatever age. I can't remember what age. And we were just destroying everyone in the tournaments. And I didn't think anything of it at the time. I just thought, well, you know, I'm good at video games. This is just a natural extension of that. And then we played against a school, but we beat them, and turns out that the guy who was coaching these like 12-year-olds was like scouting for the like kind of, I don't know if they do this in the US, like county teams.
Not quite. I mean, for literally anything other than chess. But yes.
Yeah. So he was, at least in the UK, I think chess is a really rich background.
Yes.
So it was. He was very impressed that his like prodigy team, if you will, had been like beaten by just some random kids. So then they invited me. They invited me to this like trials thing. And bear in mind, I was a kid who like, I like chess, but I love my Nintendo DS. You know, like you know what I mean?
Me
like
too.
I'm a Game Boy, right? Like so. They invited me to this like trials thing, and I was just like, I remember I was like clearing everyone at this thing, and then they were like, oh, join this thing. And so I joined the county team. And it was going pretty well, but that's when it started getting pretty difficult. And I was like, wait, people are good at chess now. And bear in mind, I was still like 13 at this age. Didn't really know what I was doing. And then I played for my country, which was like Wales. I got invited to that. And then chess started to become like not fun when all my games were like 2 hours plus, and I'm 13 years old, and I just thought, man, I want to like just play Pokemon Ranger, you know, like and I distinctly remember that when I was playing chess at that level, that everyone around me was very privileged and was going to schools that were much better than my own. And I just didn't like it as a kid. I thought everyone was really like stuck up to me and really like rude. And
I could totally see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
It's unfortunate because I think I fell out of love of chess at that age because of it.
And have you fallen back in love with it now?
Yeah. There's definitely been periods in my life where I like dabbled back in with it, but definitely love it right now. It's so much fun. I love it. It's great.
And so, like, how did it work? Were you already playing it when you got the hit up or the invites for Tournament Arc, or were you just?
No, I wasn't actually. I hadn't played in about 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
I felt like I forgot a lot, and that my child self would be very disappointed in the level of play that I was putting on. But, you know, it's still a lot of fun, you know? I really enjoy it right now.
It is. And, I mean, I saw that your account is like a month old, and you've played a handful of games. So,
yeah.
Like, in terms of having a productive lesson, which also will be good for our both of our communities that are watching. Yeah, I'm gonna try to give you like as much advice about all the stages of the game, and then you're not training for a tournament now.
No, I'm just playing for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, so if if you want, I can give you some advice on like the best ways to like you can actually not speed run, but really get better quickly if you just do a couple of things.
Yeah,
So
I'd like to do that.
perfect. Okay, are you in live chess?
I can be right now. I am right now, yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me invite you to our board.
Oh, okay. Are we friends?
Yeah.
On chess.com?
I don't think so, but I think I
go.
can still send you an invite.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you looked at your games from the finals yet?
Yeah, and it's heartbreaking because I would never play that badly normally. I dropped the ball so much.
I do understand. It's first of all, I don't know if it was a nerves thing. I also saw you were saying you were under the weather, to put it mildly.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. I was still shitting myself, literally.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That happened to me last year in Europe. It's never fun. Can't really leave your house.
Yeah.
Well, we can't do that now anyway.
Yeah, I try my best to not shit myself on stream.
Well, if you need a break, just let me know.
Oh no, it's good now. I'm good now.
Okay. Okay. At the top right of the analysis board, like right by the top right rook, you should have the little settings. Can you flip it so that you're looking at it from your own perspective?
I am looking at it from my own perspective. Funny enough.
Okay, so with the black pieces, right?
Yeah, black pieces. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, first stage of the game, opening. I wholeheartedly support, this stuff.
Yeah.
What do you know about the opening? First of all, do you have any questions? Do you hate anything about the opening? Tell me about that.
The opening is what intimidates me the most about chess, because I feel like it's just pure learning and memorization to optimize it, because I don't want to be sitting there for 5 minutes on my opening move, right?
Yes.
And I guess, I haven't really put the time in to learn them, and I hate it. I hate the openings, basically.
So there's a couple of ways to do it. For today, I'm gonna stick with King's Pawn and just give you just advice in King's Pawn positions. But obviously, there's other stuff. There's Scandinavian defense to bring the queen out early, and then there's a whole plan. The best way to study an opening is to know it, and your opponent doesn't know it.
Yeah.
Because when you play King's Pawn, they've seen that 90% of the time. You've seen it, etc. So
yeah.
But okay, in the finals in particular, forget the opponent. The opponent is just because you just played this game. But this move with the pawn is common. Do you get it a lot, or do you usually see the other knight and then the bishop?
Yeah, other knight and then the bishop is what I normally see, but I have had that before. I just never know how to deal with it when they push to the d4.
Okay, got it. When they played d4, you did the right thing right away. You took this. I'm gonna give you the name. How good are you with names?
Decently, I guess. We'll find out.
You drink scotch?
Oh, the Scotch Gambit, Scotch opening, probably.
Scotch opening, yeah.
Okay.
White wants to trade, and it's actually funny. White wants you to take.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And this normally is it's supposed to be bad because you bring your queen out, and then the queen could be targeted, but it can't really be targeted. That's the thing, because you don't have a new knight.
Yeah, true.
So the best thing to do against this thing is just to develop the bishop. So
okay.
You could just go ahead and make a move, just so you have it as well on your end.
Yeah, just like that.
So did you move and then I don't see it now?
Yeah. Do you not see the move? I just moved.
No, that is so strange. I'm not sure why it does that. So bishop here, right? The bishop
yeah, that's what I moved. Yeah.
And now there's a little bit of a trick. Okay. So this knight can take your knight, right?
Yeah.
And if it does, you're actually not going to take back.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna move this queen and threaten checkmate.
Oh, okay.
So how are we gonna do that? You have two ways of doing it. One's better than the other, but.
Oh well, I suppose queen to f6, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Play it.
Queen f6. Threaten
yeah, queen f6, and you just delay taking this knight for just 1 second.
Oh wow, okay.
So if the person attacks your queen, you just mate.
Yeah,
You just mate. This is considered the best thing to do, because actually in a perfect world, you want to take this knight with this pawn. Why?
Would it make the structure on the king side like a bit better?
That is very so queen side, but yet no. I mean,
Oh, sorry,
yes,
the queen
that's
side. Queen side. Sorry, yeah.
that's your inner, you know, that's your inner gentleman kicking in. The structure. Yes, no beginner has ever said that. You are
The logistics of the structure.
Yes. Well, I don't really like this, you know, because I'm breaking up my. So normally you're taught to take toward the center because more things in the center is better. Right. This is better. First of all, yes, your structure's all together. Who do you open up when you take like this?
Yeah, I would. That's why I hated this, because I took in the middle because I thought he's going to take with the knight. I'm going to be forced to take with that pawn. He's going to trade queens and I lose castling, is what I thought. But I didn't think of the other options, obviously.
No, but this is when you learn the opening, this is really how you learn it. You're supposed to see a weapon, you get the weapon, and then you start playing it, and you kind of understand why you do things a certain way. So you have this, you know, this bishop move to hit the knight in the center, and now if they take you, you know that you bring your queen out, you threaten checkmate, and then you take like this. Okay. Now they can also play the bishop out, which defends the knight. Yeah. Now, real quick, so I want to see your tactical vision. Okay. So let's say you play a move like this. This is a big mistake. Why? How does white guaranteed win material in this position? So material, piece, knight, bishop.
Could push the c pawn, right?
This pawn?
Yeah, right? Would that not... Well, at least not material. Wait, no. That would secure the trade, but so bringing in the queen.
I'm gonna teach you another way of thinking about this, because I can let you run off on your own, but it's easy to give this to you. So, my chat, I apologize. You've heard this 100 times. Have you heard me say checks captures attacks?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
All right. So the three most forcing types of moves in chess, which force your opponent to do something. The first one is a check. It's an attack on your king. Of course. There's no way around that. You gotta capture is the second one. So in this position, white can capture something. What can white capture?
The e4 pawn.
Wait. Black can capture the e4.
Oh, sorry. White.
Yes.
Sorry. White can capture. Well, I guess still the c6 knight, right?
Yes, and when that capture occurs, what's the difference? The knight is attacking the queen. Who else is now open attacking one of your pieces?
It's the bishop attacking the c bishop, right? Yeah.
Yes, and so you can't, you're not going to save everything. Because what happens if you take this? What does white take?
Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, so following the knight, that's the threat. And that's why you have to go here anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So queen here.
Yeah.
And life is good. So you're attacking this 3 different times. How does white defend this?
Push the pawn, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just push the pawn up like to this square.
Yeah.
And then how would you finish your development? So I don't want you to take anything yet. How would you finish developing your pieces, getting ready to castle?
I assume we're going to castle on king side, bring the knight out to e7, maybe? Is that... Or we could push the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Knight here, and then just castling. So you're done with development. That's how you deal with the Scotch. That's one way to deal with the Scotch. This is, in my opinion, the easiest way. Just keep developing your pieces. Bring your queen, bring your knight, castle, and then just get the light squared bishop in the game as well. So something like one of these 2 moves, and then getting your bishop out. So easy. Okay. But you're not going to know how to deal with every opening. So here we are. So we need to... Now, first things first. If you start cutting back on one move mistakes, your life will get so simple in chess.
Yeah.
So why is this not a good move? It's the move that was played again. I know you said you didn't play your best, so I'm not here to be like, dude, what the hell? What are all these moves? It's fine, because people who are watching make all these same mistakes. Yeah. So...
it's one of those things where I played it, and immediately after I played it, I'm like, that absolutely does nothing except just give him a free pawn. Like, he just takes it, right, immediately with the
but he didn't.
Pawn, right? Yeah, he didn't. Which I thought was like, what is he doing? Like, he's just allowing me to like defend this more, I guess.
Yeah, it would have been better for you to play d6. Can I ask you a question? What's the difference for you playing d6 versus knight f6? If you play knight here, white has a really annoying move, and it's actually one of the drawbacks. Don't put a knight in the center if there are no other pawns.
Right.
Because what's going to happen to this knight right now? What is
He could either push the pawn and immediately.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna go here. And now you got to move this knight again. And where are you gonna move it? Like,
I guess
you can't go here.
retreat it, ideally.
I don't want to. I don't want to play this move, but you have to, because if you go here, the knight gets trapped. How does white make a move that just attacks your knight and traps it?
Let me see. I guess there's no other squares to go to, so you could. Wait, I'm trying to think. Why can't I see this? I guess bishop out, maybe.
Bishop out, but even less. Worth something that's worth even less than the bishop.
The pawn. Push the pawn.
Yeah.
Two. Does
Actually,
that? Yeah. And then with the. Oh wait, sorry. For some reason, I thought the knight could go to f3. I don't know why I thought that.
That would be great. That would be great.
Very overpowered knight. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Okay. Yeah. That's and then it's dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It would be very, very illegal to play knight f3. So yeah, you would just trap it.
That's how I won the majority of my games when I was younger. I would. You know, those dumb 12-year-olds didn't know how, you know.
Yes, exactly. So one of the reasons why you have to put a pawn in the center first before you bring the knights out is exactly this. Notice also, you can attack the queen with something like c5, but then the queen just moves. So you don't make huge gains by playing something like this. Okay, d5. He doesn't take, he should take, so one move mistakes, nice knight here. Now you should take. Did you not take because you didn't want to lose your queen?
Yeah, I didn't want to, because I know he'd immediately take it.
Okay, and then what is your evaluation of this position?
I mean, I personally don't like that, because I feel that my king is just open for attacks, and it's going to be a nightmare to have to rearrange it in the corner. I thought that if I did the other position, that Gant would probably make a mistake and not realize that I would be in a worse position. I would be in a shitty position. Obviously, that didn't happen.
Yeah. So you were playing a little bit more the opponent than
yeah.
than the position. Let's keep it that way. So yeah, I have heard this a lot. You are not the first. You are not the last person to say something like, I don't want to trade my queen early. I feel as though my queen is, or I get the opposite. People say things like, I want to trade the queen early so I can't get checkmated.
I can't blunder it.
Yes. And the truth of the matter is, the best move on the board is the best move on the board. So you might not like it, but the board doesn't really care. Yeah, so you should take this. But he plays a weird move. Now he, again, should take. He should take. He should get his bishop out. He goes f3. Now the game just chills out for a moment. But
no. I'm gonna relive this. No.
I know. Bishop here, and then he can take, but he doesn't take. That's the thing, he doesn't take.
This is pure autopilot at that point. That was like, like I didn't even think, And you see on the stream, me scream when I immediately dropped it. I'm like, no.
Yes. So he doesn't do it though. He does this, and then, now I got to tell you, this was a fight. This game was a chaotic game, and that's why we're here. So right now, I want to hear in a couple sentences, what do you notice about the position? I just want to hear about how you think about the game.
At this point, I thought I was in a stronger position. I thought that I just didn't like the way his board was set up at all. I didn't like...
Why?
I really hate where his queen is. I think it's not good for him, at least right now. Because there's no attack that's being formed, really. I mean, my bishop is pinned, which is super annoying, obviously, but I was going to castle very shortly. And at that point, I think I'd be in a much stronger position.
So if you castle right now, you summarize very, very correctly. You both are a bit in the opening phase. He can't castle because
queen
you're in the
blocking.
way. If he could castle, his position would be good.
You're
right. His queen does stand very awkwardly. But again, this is actually the third time we've already seen this pattern today. Basically, a piece moves and opens the vision, the line of sight for another piece. Sometimes that means that your move opens the line of sight for your own piece. Sometimes it means it opens the line of sight for your opponent. And why is knight g4 a mistake? You played it. It's not clear, but why?
G7 immediately, right?
Yes, exactly. So taking on this square would be. It looks good though, because you're getting both of these guys
right.
In the game. You got
he didn't
queen
spot
G3.
it.
And I think, all right, this is actually why I really like this game, because there was a little bit of the opening. Now it's a complete mess because it's right around middle game, end game.
Yeah, yeah.
You're slightly better again. Why are you slightly better in this position?
I think I prefer my my castle. My king is in a much stronger position, I think. I think I also just prefer how my center, like the center files I have control of. I prefer that right now. Yeah, I think I prefer that a lot more.
Your structure of pawns. What, you know what this is called?
No. I hear a hostage pawn a lot, but I don't think that's what it is. But
It's a hostage pawn.
I hear people. I don't know if people. I hear on all the chess streams they say it all the time. And I'm like, I don't fucking know what that means.
I've literally never heard of
Really?
said that.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I swear I've seen it on a Hikaru stream at some point, man. I don't know.
Hostage pawn. Jeez, that sounds dark.
It's like, yeah, get behind
man.
the pawn.
Wow.
We need that to
it's an isolated pawn, which means that it just doesn't have.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a neighbor, so it doesn't have anybody here. It's not really weak though. It's not really weak, but so from here, for the next like set of moves, you played like a grandmaster, which I like.
Oh, thank you.
I like
thank
it.
you.
So you played, queen out, just connecting your rooks.
Yeah.
He plays e5.
Yeah.
So for the fourth time, we see a piece moving, opening up the line of sight. Who does that open up the line of sight for?
His bishop.
Yes, his bishop.
Yeah, I knew he wanted to get that checkmate there.
Yes, that would be nice. Something like this. So you played here because you're a genius.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Stop this. This opens up the line for this. Look at this. See, so this is a pattern that hopefully starts becoming more second nature.
Yeah.
I was rewatching your stream right around this moment, and so here your opponent played the smartest move of his game, probably.
Yeah.
He played g4, which is brilliant because obviously his plan is to go here.
Yeah. I knew he was going to do that. And I still fucked it up.
So, yeah, he obviously wants to go. And I get it. You played and this happened.
Yeah. I made a very, very dumb blunder and threw the game, basically.
Chess sometimes sucks like that. Like it's just what happens. You're sitting here like, he's gonna go here. Not if I get there first, and then you just totally blank that.
Yeah.
You were guarding h6 and.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because I remember being in this. If we go back 2 moves, I remember in this position. I felt like I had this. Like I felt like his queen was in a shitty position right now. I thought he's kind of boxed himself in with that pawn move. A little bit, and I felt that I could easily swing my rooks around, get them involved, and probably clean this game out. I thought that, but then I made that blunder, and it just completely threw the game for me.
Yeah, but g4, you gotta give a
It was a great move. It was a great move.
Yes.
It was a great move. I knew exactly what he wanted to do there, so I guess that's why I was like, all right, I got this. But obviously, I didn't have this.
So prevent it. You have a second chance. How do you prevent this move from happening?
Was it rook e5?
Rook e5. Yeah, that is definitely one way. I
I
want to say.
Oh, go on. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, this was going to be a quiz, but I'm not so sure it's as effective as I thought.
Okay.
I thought that here you get hit with this move, and you see there's a problem.
Yeah, big problem. Yeah.
Well, then my question is this: how do you play a little combination here with the black pieces that saves you?
In this situation, pawn f6 is just my gut instinct without looking at the board.
But your queen's in danger.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
That's why you can take your time. It's
okay.
difficult. It's difficult.
Okay, because I need to secure my rook, even if I get my queen out of danger. I can't trade either. Okay. This is. Oh, check him. No, I can't do that.
Whoa. What were you saying? Check him where?
G5.
So you said no because of what?
I thought he'd just take the queen immediately, right?
And then what were you gonna do?
Oh, I check him again with the rook.
Oh, you ever heard of what that's called?
No. What is that called?
That's called an in-between move.
Okay.
So in between you taking this queen, you
check him
throw
again.
in this check.
Yeah.
And then you clear out everybody. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I mean, it's not the same guy that was playing d5 on d5.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
not that. Queen J. Yeah, very, very, very nice. Good find.
I
Yeah.
feel like once the board is a little emptier and there's a bit more space, I feel like I can think so much clearer about what's going on and making those kinds of moves normally. But again, in the tournament situation, obviously I was, you know, very nervous, so just didn't have the pleasure.
I have played many competitive chess games in my life, and I still get nervous as hell too. So that's a very nice move, because the thing is, and again, remember, checks captures attacks. This is the first thing that you have to look at. These checks. That check and that check, and you could, you can discard this move and some of the others, but you're like, okay, this doesn't work because if I take, then he goes here and I'm losing. But whoever said you have to play this move?
Yeah, right. That's my initial thought, but then when you rethink it, you're like, okay, well, I can force the check and then I get the trade.
Yes. I don't think, and the way we prevent mistakes like this, again, it's just this thing. If I push this thing, what did I use to guard with that piece?
Yeah, the H6 pawn. Yeah,
and unfortunately, there's just no bouncing back here. He could have done it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Actually, right here is a good moment. You're actually not, do you feel like you're dead lost here? It looks like you're dead lost.
I think even if I didn't, I can't remember exactly what I was thinking, but I think I was, if I wasn't dead lost, I was still frustrated at myself that I'd played such a dumb move.
I know. Yeah, chess is like that. And unfortunately, the best players, you got to play the best move anyway.
Yeah,
that's like I said. The best move is always the best move. So you're under attack here. That's how we evaluate this. You're under attack. Your king's completely busted up. So sometimes when you're under attack, trading the most powerful attacking piece is a good idea.
Yeah.
How can you offer a trade of the queen?
E5.
Yes, your life would get significantly simpler if this happened. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but you are no longer under attack.
Yeah, true. And I get to control the center file still, which is
center file. And where's your pawn that you're down over here? Oh, so scary.
Yeah.
Big, powerful guy over on H2.
True.
Now, if you are on the opposite side, I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe the accent influence there. The opposite side, don't trade. Keep the queen here. Keep it alive.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah.
Yes, keep it alive. I saw in the game there was who missed it. He could have just taken the rook and won. Now here, you know, it's still not the end of the world. You're not completely lost because he doesn't have a threat. He doesn't have an immediate way to you know to damage the position. But okay, rook g4, rook f8. He wins, and a lot of that really just began because one blunder sends the game into free fall.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
But okay, we picked up a few things. The next game where you had the white pieces, did you have a chance to like look at that one in depth? I'm gonna send you an invite.
I had a look over it. I didn't go super in depth into it.
Okay, so you normally play bishop c4 and bishop c5. So I'm gonna give you a few opening weapons with this.
Okay.
Because I like it.
Yeah.
So bishop c5. Would you consider yourself an aggressive player?
I'd say I like to get an advantage and then play extremely safe and just start like, you know, like suffocating them with the win.
Okay, so you don't like aggressive stuff. Like you don't want me to teach you something. You give away a pawn or two for a big attack.
Actually, yeah, I don't mind that. That would be cool. I think I'd like to play more like that and you know, give more options. Because I mean, if there's a good move on the board, why not do it, right? Even if it's super aggressive.
Sure. The thing is, it's going to throw people off, which is super useful. Because the way this game happened, you know, it's standard. This is exactly what you're taught as a beginner. This is super recommended. Even I'm not saying what you did is bad by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm going to show you some weapons because why not? Okay. So, bishop c4, bishop comes out. If they play knight out, do you know about the fried liver attack?
Not by the name. Perhaps I might know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what the fried liver attack is.
That's all good. And so if they basically bring this knight out, it closes the door for the queen. Right. And so now you can jump in here. Yeah. Also, I can send you an entire video to watch to keep yourself entertained or put you to sleep. Okay. But basically, this is the point. You're
I think I did that in one of my tournament games actually. An attack like this.
Okay, well there you go. So that's one way. This one is more interesting. People have been asking me for a long time to teach this to somebody.
Okay.
Finally uncorking it in this lesson.
Hell yeah, teach me.
So Evan's Gambit.
Okay.
So it's a gambit, which means that you're going to sacrifice a pawn for quick development.
Okay.
B4.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that looks stupid, right?
That does look very stupid.
Yes. I'm offended, but it's fine. We'll keep going. No. What can they take with? Give me a move.
Bishop, knight, yeah, whatever they want.
Right. So if they take with a bishop, you are now going to try to build a quick center. So you're going to use this bishop standing on this square and hit it with the c3 pawn. So go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Play c3.
Yeah. Back it up.
Now, if they go back,
that's
they
good for
just
us.
go directly into our right.
Yeah.
So something like takes, you take with a pawn.
Yeah.
And then some people
center.
here,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you have full control of the center for what? The cost of this?
Yeah,
Okay.
True.
You're gonna bring the bishop out. Like these guys are gonna be machines.
Yeah, true.
On these diagonals. So black can play something like bishop. But what they should do is probably give you the check just to slow you down.
Yeah.
You don't want to trade your bishop because you want your bishop on the long diagonal. So
Yeah.
how would you block this check, but not with this bishop on that square?
One of the knights, probably the B1 knight, right?
Very good. And then castle and start. Remember, knight in the center with no pawn.
Yeah. Push. Yeah.
You can already start, doing some damage. Bishop here. Don't forget that pawn is a weakness.
True. Wow, okay, I like that.
So there is this. Now, this is all trying to go for one thing. That, it's a kind of like a check mark. Oh, they went here. Great, I go here. If they go here, you can't play this move just yet.
Really?
Yeah, because they're pinning you. That's the problem.
Oh, okay, wow, yeah, wow, okay.
And you don't, here's the thing. You can, like, this is possible. The simplest thing to do could be to go for something on f7. So you don't have knight here, but you can attack f7 with something else.
Yeah.
Which, and how would you do that?
Something
It's tricky, but it's a pattern I want you to keep in mind.
F7. There's nothing that I immediately see. Some way of getting the queen involved? I think.
Yeah? Queen here?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, go ahead. Although if I draw the arrow, there might be that glitch again. So did you play the move?
No, I've played the move now. Okay.
Okay. So queen here. Yeah, this is going to be a common idea. I wanted you to find this on your own. And essentially what you're trying to do here, again, get that big lead in development, get all your pieces out and aggressive.
Okay.
This thing crushes, man. So when I said that d4 is playable,
Yeah.
it's because it is, and normally you're supposed to combine it with queen b3. And the reason is when you play this, who's opened? Who have you opened into the game?
Who am I?
This guy.
The bishop. Oh, yeah, so, yeah.
And so, stuff like this will start to happen. You'll start playing bishop out this way, and hit the queen.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So, and you'll castle quickly.
Yeah. So I do that.
So what have you sacrificed? You sacrificed a couple of these pawns.
Yeah. For a really good development.
The knight, the bishop, you're going to be castled, whereas your opponent's pieces are very scattered.
Yeah.
So you could give this a shot, Evan's Gambit. I just kind of wanted to have like an interlude where I just show this to you.
I'll try this. I'll try in a game. Watch me butcher it.
that's supposed to happen. That's the thing.
Okay.
When I learn a new opening, it's the same thing. That's
okay.
Screwed up too. Okay. As far as the game goes, opening weapon out of the way.
Yeah.
Life is good. He gets very aggressive very early, and this is one of my problems actually.
Yeah.
With king's pawn positions, is that weird stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Like very closed. It's not clear where exactly you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Playing and. But he does a pretty decent job. His rook gets stuck in your territory, but then you trap it with this move.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. Probably my only amazing move of the tournament.
But this position, still instructive.
Yeah.
You're winning. You're up a rook.
Yeah.
But suddenly he plays this move, right?
Yeah. And this is the point where I'm kicking myself, because I think to myself on the tournament, I said he's gonna I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to pressure this, right?
Uh-huh.
And I knew he was doing that, but somehow I still fell for it, even though I said to myself, I knew what I was going to have to do. I'm so annoyed that I fell for it.
So what he's trying to do, and something that I'll again try to make in more general terms, he's down a full rook, but he's got good development. He's playing with all 5 pieces.
Yeah.
You're playing with how many?
Yeah, like 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, like this knight's not leaving a good impression. The bishop's good, but it's not. So here's my question. Does it really feel like you're up the full extent of the rook? Not really. When you're completely winning like this in terms of material, right up with material, the most important way to evaluate a position is the safety of your king.
Yeah.
So, king safety, and lesson for you: if you're ever dead lost, just go on a big attack.
Yeah.
That's how you can counterbalance it. Okay, bishop here, h3, and then here.
This is
you
right.
blundered this. So what should you play instead of bishop takes?
G3 immediately, and I knew I had to do that as well. So it's frustrating that I messed it up because
he breaks through, but then you did some contortionist stuff to survive. I got to tell you, all this shuffling, avoiding mate. I mean, he had a few moments he could have really sealed the deal. He got the rook, but okay, your king is safe. It's safe. You start fighting back. Queen trade. Remember what I taught you last game?
Get the queen out.
Should he have traded queens here?
No, he shouldn't have.
No, because his queen's way more active than yours, so he should find a way to get his rook in. So what does he have to do to get his rook in?
Get his bishop out of the way.
Yeah, so something like bishop e6 just wins, because he's going to go here, and you just can't.
You can't do anything,
You can't do anything. And again, we can learn from our opponents. I know that the event just happens.
So sometimes it's painful. No, it's good. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But he trades the queen, which is like, trades are good when you're winning. So people will be like, well, I could trade the queen. Fine, yes. But you also have the only aggressive queen. So there's no reason to do it that way. Now, again, this move. Good or bad?
I felt that it was bad in the sense that this pawn is now, he can just start running that pawn down. But at the same time, I was like, I think he's not going to be able to know how to pull it off.
I'm unfortunately going to burst the bubble. It's back to that one move thing. Can he take this with anything?
No.
You are very
confident. It's bishop, sorry. Yes. I think I saw this on the stream as well.
Yes. So that's, and look, the thing is that it's a 10-5 game, so obviously you could be lower in time trouble, but it's just these one move things.
I was like up like 5 minutes, and he was on like 10 seconds.
Oh, don't say that. Just make them think it's no time, and then they'll be like, oh, all right, we get it, we get it. He didn't see it though.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
But then
I didn't see it. Okay, this is when like I was fully tilted, I think, from the last game. I think it had kicked in. Like I was just like, I couldn't believe I lost. I couldn't believe I threw my lead. You know, I think I was just full tilt. And I know I know what's gonna happen next now.
No, but this is the best position that you've had the entire game.
Yeah.
Why? Why is this check just bad?
Because now he's just locked his bishop and pawn there, and he can't move it.
Yes. Yeah. So you like middle games and end games. It seems more from your style. You actually like to get to a position and then try to outplay your opponent rather than memorize everything.
I know what happens next, and it kills me inside.
I didn't even see that. Wow, I had totally missed that. I did not realize that he played the move. What the hell is rook h4? That is, I'm not gonna lie, rook h4 is the worst move on the board.
And I just, for some reason, just didn't see that I could take it. I have no idea why. You
thought the king was here defending it.
I think in my mind, I just thought, or like there was some defend. I just completely ignored it. I was like, I'm gonna clean up the rest of the board and win. But yeah, I dropped the ball.
It's never too late to make mistakes. Maybe he thought like he was getting your king out of the way, but this is just, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So hey, I got someone in my chat openly admitting, says weird, I didn't see he could take it, and that guy's rated 2700, so you shouldn't feel bad.
It's weird, man. Sometimes you just like you tunnel vision so hard, you don't see the easiest moves. I don't know why.
Yep, it happens.
Yeah,
it happens. It's not a problem. I know you could have taken it for a while, but
yeah.
I'm gonna fast forward right here. You're already. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good. Are you better in this endgame? What are your feelings?
I thought so. I thought I had this at this point.
I agree. Why? I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
My king is really close to these pawns.
Active king.
Yeah,
Yep.
and his king can't, because of my knight is defending this square, pawn's defending this square. He can't really maneuver over here, which is what he wants to do.
Yep.
I thought that because my pawn is, we have the same pawn on the A square, that pawn is like a non-worry. I basically thought that I could promote one of these pawns pretty freely.
Okay, so I like that you ended the thought like that. A lot of people, they verbally describe the position and then they just, leave it to me. They just, like a cat, they just bring me something from the yard and they're like, "Here's the-" I'm like, all right, give me a move. So if you have all that, then yeah, your best plan is to bring the king and then play c4, d5.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. And,
yes, and then you play king f5. Do you know the one last remaining chance that you had to win the game?
I'm gonna say. It's
actually, I'm gonna spoil something. It's the thumbnail of the video that I'm gonna put up.
Oh, no. Is it moving the king to e6?
No. He played rook b8, and his plan is what? This.
Oh
right?
my god! I missed the fork.
Yeah, you played a4. You
saw. Oh my god!
But this was your one last chance. You could have just forked.
Oh no! I didn't even know that. Oh my god! I normally see forks instantly. I'm so bad. Oh my god. That would have been it, and that would have been game easily.
Yeah, because after that it's easy.
Oh yeah, that's just easy. Oh my god. I'm kicking myself now.
But that's okay, because when PogChamps 3 happens, you'll get the first invite.
Oh wow, thank you. Thank you. I'll redeem myself.
Yeah, we have a few PogChamps participants watching PogChamps 2, but they're lucky that you're not part of the field.
Oh my god. I feel like my chess game is like 1400 moves and then just 100 rated moves. Like, it's like no in between. I feel like that's why I lose so many games, because I just miss dumb stuff all the time.
That's why it balances out. Well, not quite, because if you take that average, it's 750. But
it's like, it'll be like 6 good moves, one like meh move, and then immediately a blunder or something. I can't help myself. I don't know why.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, true.
But once you start getting into comfortable middle game, you'll be fine. Now, you played a few games. Normally you play what? You play 3-minute games?
Yeah, normally I play normally I play like 10-minute blitz or 10-15. But I'm not traveling, I've been commuting a lot the past few days, so I've just been playing 1-minute and 3-minute games.
Yeah, I did look. I was like, okay, that's not, yeah. I mean, obviously,
my ass wiped.
I'm not one of these psychos that's like, yo, man, you have to play only blitz if you want to get better, and you can't play bullet or I won't teach you.
Yeah.
So, why don't we do something like this? I do this a lot. Yo, subs. Anybody rated like 1100? 1,000, 1100?
Perfect. Yeah, I'll play a game. Yeah, hell yeah.
Let me see. Let me see. All right, 2000s are telling me they're 1100. Guys, chess.com username. All right, so do me a favor, Mr. Light Inuyasha. Now, you don't have to do anything.
Oh, okay.
Send a challenge to CDawgVA, spelled like this.
When I made my chess.com account, right, I thought I wanted to have a name that because I didn't know they were going to call me CDawg. I thought they might call me my chess.com name. So I really wanted to pick a semi-funny name that they'd have to constantly read out. Like, oh, and a great move by CDawgVA. Oh no, a blunder from CDawgVA. I can't believe it.
Well, there are a lot of names that you can read out loud.
I got challenged by Beastboy1000, who's a rating of 1800.
No. Light Inuyasha is going to challenge you. That's his username.
Okay.
10-minute. Make it a 10-minute game, dude. So trusting my community. It's going to be unrated, so it's.
I will read out all the subs after we're done with the lesson, by the way. But thank you. Oh, there you go, Light Inuyasha. Okay, I got it. All accept.
Perfect. And let me follow you.
Sure.
Beautiful. All right, let's see what he plays. If he plays queen spawn, we'll all right. So king spawn, we chilling. Everything is good.
Okay, that's what I would do normally. Yeah.
Let's see what he plays. All right, he plays a knight out that way. I would just copy him.
That's normally what I would do too. I would just defend. I like developing this knight. Oh god.
Wow. That is very aggressive.
Oh wow. Okay. I think I would take here normally, right? But I don't know if I'm being baited, right?
You're not. So the only way the only reason you shouldn't take that is if his pawn will then come forward and attack something. The alternative to taking it is to just develop your dark squared bishop anyway, as if nothing happens. But you could just take it. You could take it.
Okay.
Trust your instinct.
I'll trust my instinct is to take here, but I feel like when you take these pawns, it's one, I'm getting off the center, which I'm not a fan of, and two, I feel like I'm opening up something. Okay. Yeah, I think I would develop my C bishop here and pin that knight. I think that's what I would do.
So B4, right?
Yeah, B4 is what I would. Oh, sorry, B4. Yeah, sorry, B4.
So that move is great because if you go to C5. He's gonna just develop his central pawn. You know he's gonna play that anyway.
Yeah.
So, it's actually funny. I think this guy might have my king spawn openings course, and I think he's trying to play it against you, which is sort of funny.
He's using the textbooks against me.
Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, it's actually funny. The way he played it, I recommended not to play.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you could do this, but it's very risky. You should do it the other. But well.
Okay.
Since you moved out there, you can either take or just slide back all the way down to B6. So
yeah.
You tell me what you want to do.
Okay, so my thinking is here, right, is that normally I push back to the A5. No, I would take, because it's on the queen side, and I don't really care too much about his pawn structure. But if it was on the other side, I would want to really try and mess up his pawn structure, I think, by like dragging it out. Like maybe he'll play the move. So I guess I'll take
it. And a good lesson is that if you make that trade, you should replace your pawns on the dark squares. So moves like D6, moves like H6, always going to be a good way to play. So we'll see which way he takes. All right, he takes that way.
So I think I'd either want to get my knight out, which I don't think is good because he can just push the pawn. I would probably develop the bishop now, so I want to get it out. I'd probably do D6 probably. Or
do it.
Is pushing to D5 too aggressive here? Is that getting my queen out that early? Is that too much?
I don't hate it. You want to do it? Go ahead and do it. D5's a cool move. Yeah, you're trying to take advantage of the fact that so go ahead.
I want to get that pawn out of the center. I'm not a fan of it being there, essentially.
And folks who watch the VODs of these things, they sometimes don't like when I coach too much. They should know that all these games are either unrated or refunded. But see, you came up with that completely on yourself. I didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
You were like, getting the queen out, get the bishop out, and then maybe you can long castle.
Yeah, sometimes traditionally, obviously, you castle on the king side, but obviously castling on the queen side here wouldn't be terrible because I get the castle right on the d file. Which is good.
It wouldn't.
Oh, sorry.
It is a...
Wait. Oh, wait, yeah. Would it?
What happened?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm very confused as to you just doubted something that you said, but everything you said was right.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, I was like, wait, did I say something wrong? Here? What if he just pushes? Right? Is that a pain for me with the pawn?
Not really. I mean, don't suggest. He might have not known what to do.
Sorry.
He could snipe.
Well. Okay, that's
Okay, well, he's pinning you. But what was your plan with the move you just played?
I wanted to take, right? So I'm gonna pin his not pin his knight. We'll force a trade or something, right? So I'm gonna.
So what's the move?
Pawn take on e4.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a force or anything. It's just a free pawn.
Yeah.
It's very strange that he missed that. Central pawn captures like this are usually mistakes at pretty beginner level. So Mr. 1245, you and I have to have a chat. That's what we have to do.
I paid him off. I gave him my PayPal address in the chat.
Yeah, that's not good. This is not good, man. It's not a good representation of my learning materials.
Well, I think you are like I'm saying moves and you're confirming. You're like, yeah, those are good moves, Connor. Great moves.
But you're coming up with them, so I guess the advantage you have is I don't let your self-doubt creep in.
Okay. True. Paid actor chat. Okay, this is a little scary, but not too scary.
Okay, so he's pressuring your knight. So what are you gonna do about that?
I think instinctively I would push the A pawn.
You would push the A pawn, but then isn't he going to take your knight?
Yeah,
Isn't
he just
that part of
takes
his
it,
plan?
right? Yeah, true. Maybe. Is okay. I feel like I have three semi decent options. It's queen to F6, knight to E7, and bishop to D7. I don't particularly like the bishop move that much, though.
Okay. But why don't you like it? Too passive?
Yeah, I feel like it's just asking, like, hey, yeah, go ahead, just add some more pressure, man. Just go ahead, add some more firepower, you know, like, go and develop.
Okay, but the thing is, in a 10-minute game, we don't have, like, we don't want to spend a minute here. So you gotta pick one, and you gotta roll with it.
You know what? I'm gonna do, defend the hanging pawn, sure.
Good. And by the way, you saw this with the Scotch, where you play the queen, then you put your other knight to E7, and then you castle. Little thing in this position, queen H4 first as a check was devastating.
Oh yeah, so it was.
Because he weakened his king, right, so much that he would have to move like the king. Okay, so he gets to castle, which is, you know, but now you can just develop with knight E7 anyway. That was always your plan, so
yeah.
you would just develop.
All right. What's stopping him from? Oh yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, never mind. There's nothing. Yeah, okay.
What were you gonna say?
For some reason, I thought, oh no, he's gonna take the F4 pawn with his rook, and I have no answer. And I was like, I can just take the rook.
But you're looking at the right thing. He can't take it, but that's actually the thing. If you don't punish him fast enough in this setup, the two extra pawns won't last.
Yeah,
they won't last.
They're kind of very what's the word? Demanding pawns. They need a lot of help.
Honestly, yes. It's not so simple to defend them.
I don't really like. I guess if we're castling on queen side though, if that's our plan, we could maybe push the pawns to help out on the king side, like the G pawn. But I don't know if that's like.
You said that completely on your. I didn't even say anything. Okay, so what does that move attack?
It's attacking the E4 pawn.
And what else?
He gets the file with the queen, right? If he takes it.
The door, the pawn move opened up the vision of another piece.
Oh, the bishop.
And now he is attacking F4. Go with that plan. That plan that you just said with the G pawn. Defend the F4 pawn.
Yeah.
I want to show that what you just said is brilliant. You can push, defend, and then just castle queenside.
Yeah.
You know anything about opposite side castling? So if you castle long and he castles short?
Yeah, you normally you want to start pushing the pawns on the other side, right? To really start to mess up his pawn structure, right? I think I saw that somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah,
you're completely right. So you're a move away from getting fully castled. You gave him the pawn that you're fine giving him. Now finish your development on with your bishop and then castle queenside.
I guess this. I mean, the only really good bishop move is D7. I think, right? I
think you're right.
I think bishop E6 doesn't really do anything. Those squares aren't really any good squares. I don't think anything's going to happen on those at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I think bishop d7 is very good. Again, the only thing you're constantly scanning, or I don't know if you are, but what you should be doing, your brain constantly scanning, it'll become more natural. What can he take? What can he attack? Etc. etc.
I also like the idea of being able to then, you know, if I want to move the knight now and get it doing something else, I can, because it can relieve some pressure on it. Not that knight, sorry. Wait, yeah, that knight, yeah. I wonder what he's gonna do, because his bishop doesn't really have. Okay, that's intimidating. How terrible of a move is queen to e5?
I don't hate it. I actually like it. It's just blocking the pawn from coming forward.
I don't. He obviously wants to push that pawn and open it up, and I think there's nothing he can really do, and it puts pressure on that bishop. He has to constantly defend it now. Can't really move his knight freely. Okay, I'm gonna
play queen e5.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
gonna do it.
Long casting was completely fine. But yeah, queen e5 is not a mistake. I mean, it's totally okay. By the way, sorry, I freaked out your chat because I just went like crazy-eyed. My clock started flashing, which means that I'm about to disconnect from the server.
What?
And I didn't. So
Okay.
I didn't disconnect. But yeah, I just realized. Yeah, sorry, but you're fine, right? You're connected. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
I can't believe I made a mistake. That you're in Tokyo. Is that
I'm
where
in
you are?
Tokyo. Yeah.
I did not realize that Tokyo was 13 hours ahead. I don't know why. Is it ever 12? Or is it
Uh,
only 13?
we don't have daylight savings in Tokyo, so I guess there might be 12, 13 because of the EDT and EST, right?
Yes. Yes. So it's
Right.
us. It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they were just like, yeah, no thank you to daylight savings in Japan. Have you ever been to Japan?
No, I really want to go.
That's a great place to visit.
That's what I hear. My grandparents are the travelers of the family, and they have they traveled all over. I mean, they saw the big cities. They're not like, I know people who go to Japan and just hang out in Tokyo for 2 weeks for 10 days.
That's what I did when I first came.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm much more like, I want to hit every city because
No, there's so many cool places. Yeah, it's I think my friends at the time were just like, yeah, let's just drink a bunch, and I'm like, all right, I'll be able to do it.
I heard that that's a great thing to do there as well.
I mean,
so.
yeah, in Tokyo, it's pretty amazing. Okay.
So I'm gonna get this skill embedded in your mind. That
Okay.
move attacks what? That move wants what?
I just completely get his bishop for free, right?
Wow, I didn't say anything. Look at that. This man, he doesn't even need a coach.
Because
Yes.
that knight was the only thing defending it.
Yes, look at this. You see, that's how. I've been saying that throughout the
Let's
lesson.
Let's go.
Redemption arc is coming. Do you know if they're gonna do a second edition or
They said they wanted to, so we'll see. Aaron said that chess.com were happy with the results, so Tournament 2. But I want to be in PogChamps 3, so let's get it.
I think that's not going to be a problem whatsoever.
All right, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I don't speak on behalf of the company, I suppose I should say that, but listen, get this man in. He's going to be by far the best dressed and by far the best microphone.
I'll play it up. I got a Neumann TLM 103 here. This is a very, very nice sounding microphone. I don't know. Do you know your microphones at all?
I have a mic. People tell me I have the best microphone in Twitch chess, which is not saying a lot because our standard is garbage. It's like this Uber mic, and it's really cool.
Oh, what's it called?
Uber. It's called an Uber mic.
I've
Audio
never heard
Uber
of
mic.
that. I love my microphones, and I've never heard of that in my life.
Well, there you go.
Do I just...
Your queen's under attack, but you can take that if you like.
Yeah, I'm thinking queen either to e5 or queen to c5, pinning the knight.
Okay. You have a lot of queen moves. Taking the knight is not the worst thing in the world. Pick a queen move that's safe, and I bless it, basically.
Okay. You know what? Sure. I'll go. Let me, before I pick up the piece, I should think. I don't think there's... I really like the C move because there's no pawns that can pressure me. But then I guess, no, yeah, there's no bishop threat because the pawn's defending that square, so you can't move bishop there. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Alright, do it. So do it. Yeah, great. And then you attack the pawn on c3, which is then attacking a lot of different stuff.
And pressure the rook as well.
One more thing I should add here, as a teacher in this particular instance, is the clock is something you should consider. So you have a minute advantage. Be solid. Don't do anything insane. All right. Let's try to make a move within 5 or 10 seconds.
Is it too greedy to take on c3? That's what I would do, honestly.
If you want it, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
If you want it, do it. You are attacking a good amount of stuff. Try to keep like at least a 40-second cushion.
Okay.
Between yourself and your opponent, so that you don't lose on time.
Okay, I got that.
Or get really low on time and then do something crazy.
Right. Does he have to swing? No, he can't do that. Oh, okay.
Okay, he takes.
I think I just... Oh, is he trying to eliminate my castling option? Is that what he's trying to do? I think so.
Right.
Because do I take the trade here? He'd be... This is hard.
Alright, we're within 50 seconds, so it's not so hard that you need like a 40-second think, I wouldn't say.
Okay. I think I take the rook. I think that's the move. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm in any immediate danger right now.
I don't think you are either, but for practicality, I would take the knight.
Really? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the best move, what you did, because
Yeah.
you're getting a full rook,
Yeah.
but your queen needs to come back.
Yeah, I know.
soon.
No, I need to get him back. I want to swing her right back here.
Yeah,
but I
you
think
wanna
he's
get- you
gonna.
wanna-
But if he pushes that pawn, I might be in trouble. Not
no,
trouble, but
You could still make it back, but it will get a little bit chaotic. So again, you're back to that minute cushion.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you see, you could have just taken back his knight 5 seconds.
right,
and
right,
then-
yeah. I'm panicking because there was too many good options. It's like a buffet. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do?
I bet. I mean, I'm not sure if they have buffets in Japan, but I'm sure they're delicious if they have
Oh.
like a.
You know what? I don't think they have buffet. I haven't seen a buffet actually, but you know what they do have? They have all you can eat quite often. Like 2 hours.
Yeah,
you get 2 hours all you can drink and eat for like $15 some places.
I would get so giant there. Like
It's you walk a lot though, so every time you have like a big
Okay.
meal, you're like, all right, well, I just had rice and fish for like lunch, so it kind of works itself out where you're doing a lot more exercise and you're normally your smaller meals like lunch and breakfast are normally a lot like healthier than what you would have.
huh.
Very healthy.
Very,
very healthy.
it's got to do this COVID thing has got to relax. I need to travel somewhere. and
Hey,
I
if
should
you ever come
also
to Japan, hit me up, man. We'll hang out.
wow, I am holding you. That is a
Yeah,
legally
dude,
binding
hey,
agreement.
it's all good.
So,
It's all good. Whoa, what the? What is he?
okay,
doing?
so what's going on? What's looking at who?
What the?
All right, talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay, I take the queen trade, right, and then I just take the bishop for free. Yeah, okay.
Yes, very nice. So
Okay,
in between move, but you've got
Oh no.
you've got options.
Oh jeez. Okay, it doesn't matter too much. I think I just push the pawn, right? I think that's. I'm gonna do that.
This is crazy. Okay, well he's just throwing it all in now.
Hey, he's
All
a
right,
paid actor. Paid actor. Let's. Oh, there we go.
Wow, he just resigns. Wow, that was a good win. So we learned. And by the way, just so we have that game
Oh, I just
like in
blunder.
analysis form, let me just invite you to an actual analysis board so we can.
Okay.
Take
Okay.
a
I
look
did a
at it.
blunder. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you opened the actual analysis? Are you
Oh
in
no.
live chess?
No. It just says a blunder on my screen. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, here, accept my invite.
Okay.
and I'll-
Okay. Okay. Here we go. How
So-
do you
so-
find the game? Whoa. How did you like find that?
So in live chess,
Yeah.
the icon at the bottom right, the little folder,
Yeah.
that's your archive of games.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
and I
didn't know that.
click,
Okay.
well, I type in your name, I click it, and then I just invite
Oh
you
wow.
to a
That's
board.
so cool.
So you can do it this way as well. The analysis feature is amazing, and then
Yeah.
it kind of like streamlines the process. But my only issue with engines is that they'll say things like blunder when you had like -5 position and -2 position,
Oh okay.
and it's like you missed the -5, so it's a blunder,
I see. I see. I see. That makes sense.
which is annoying.
My
and
chat's telling me I missed mate in one. Oh god.
I don't think you. No. Your chat is
Okay,
completely
okay, they're
wrong.
trolling me. Th're trolling me.
I
Oh,
really
the bishop
wonder
was
where.
check. They didn't realize I was in check.
Yeah, so shut up, y'all bugging out, man.
Oh, okay,
Stop
okay,
it.
okay.
All right. So I like what you did. So taking is good. Now he moved his knight. If he plays d4,
Yeah.
black to play and win. I mean, not win, but get a huge advantage.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm going in a trap by taking that pawn with my knight, right? Is that a trap?
That's not a trap. That's just
Okay.
what are we doing here?
Oh, sorry, there's a queen there. What am I saying?
You just played like the game of your life. Don't give away a knight on
sorry,
move 4.
sorry. I wasn't focused. I was too busy focusing on something else. Obviously, I don't know.
The same check. The same check is the problem here.
Oh, what? Sorry. Oh, did I just check him? Is that?
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, because if he can't you can't push the pawn, can he?
because this.
Yeah. Wow.
And then $1,000,000 question: what do you play in this position?
Ooh. I push the pawn, right?
Aha! And then you get a new queen and a
the
rook.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, that would be insane. Oh my goodness.
There you go. So, and then, well, the best move is to play king e2, and then you can, already start creating stuff like this.
Right.
So,
But even
on
just
d5.
denying castling, right, is really strong.
yes,
Yeah.
it's amazing. I mean, then you just do your thing. You get
Okay,
your bishop and your
awesome,
knight
awesome.
out, and So I like what you did. You were like, I don't want to play the natural move because then he plays this. That's terrible for me.
Yeah.
And then you played bishop b4, and then you just played. You were like, I want to mess up his structure, and then d5, like you were gonna play d6. You realized this.
Yeah.
Here you walk me through 3 options.
Yeah.
And then
Mr.
all I
Check.
was trying to do is pace you on the clock. Like, don't spend a million times.
Right,
Like,
right.
you know. All right. Here you might you should frame this position.
Okay.
Because here you played probably the best move I've ever seen a sub 1,000 player play.
Thank you. I totally forgot what I did.
You said, I can defend my pawn since I haven't castled kingside yet with this move.
Yeah.
And then I can castle queenside. What the? What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's when because I don't know. I just thought that pawn in the middle wasn't that crucial, and it was as opposed to I can't really defend it either, and I don't really. It's gone, right? So why not defend the other pawn from the bishop?
Well, I agree with everything. I'm still just completely mind blown. Like this is the pawn you need to hang on to. And again, you actually hadn't seen this, which is where I was like asking you.
Yeah. I hadn't seen the. I saw the rook was attacking it, but for some reason I think the bishop was not paying much attention to.
Yeah, but once the pawn moves, this is going to become more natural. Why doesn't this defend both?
Let me see. Oh, I guess because if you take with the bishop and I take with the pawn, they get a free queen. Yeah.
Yes, the pin. It's like you have all the pieces of the puzzle.
Yeah,
They're all right here.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh reference? I don't know. That was the
pieces of Exodia. Exodia.
It was the only thing I would say that I watched besides Attack on Titan. Does Yu-Gi-Oh count as anime? Like what?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh's anime. Hell yeah.
Okay. I don't know. What counts?
If it looks enough like anime, it's anime.
Oh.
You'll hear some people who say that, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender, I don't know if you're familiar with that, they'll say that's not anime. That's anime. That's basically anime. If it looks enough like anime, it's got the style, the reminiscent, all the tropes, it's anime.
Okay. There you go. Well then I was a connoisseur
You knew
of
anime
the
all along.
original Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Yeah.
Not all this new stuff on motorcycles and oh my god.
Motorcycle. You know that meme? Wow.
Oh no, I don't. But I thought like there's a new YouTube thing. There's a new Yu-Gi-Oh where like they duel on motorcycles. Like,
that's it's from the old series. Yeah. That's a big meme.
I mean, like what? Like why couldn't they have just left it all the original villains? Like
I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah.
Mad props here, and
Thank you.
Yeah, you just consolidated.
Yeah.
And someone was yelling that the analysis board said that there was checkmate in 1. I'm not sure what strand you are smoking, but it it never ever existed. I mean,
yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you didn't just swap this back. You realized that this is going on.
Yeah.
So you took, guy plays this, you block, you don't just move your king.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you couldn't ever mate him because you were always in check. So
Yeah. I think I always prefer to just, especially when there's pawns, just advance them and defend the king. I don't know. And especially in this position, I'd want to keep the king on that line, not back him up, because I really need to start moving my castles around, my rooks around. So I just don't like the idea of moving my king back at this point. And I don't want to move him forward either, because I feel like that's also, well, maybe not now, but earlier it was a little risky to move it forward.
So as far as this particular position, every move wins.
Okay, good.
Because you're just completely winning.
Yeah.
But yes, you're absolutely right. Like maybe in the future, going here is going to be not good because you disconnect your rooks. Of course, this is the best move because it's the most forcing.
Yeah.
It
attacking,
actually puts. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So, bishop on g5 is hit, and if he takes, which is what he took like this, and then he actually resigned.
Yeah.
But that was a good game. You want to, and it was unrated.
Yeah, that was unrated. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Anybody else? Anybody else? What, you down for another game?
Yeah, I'm down for another game. Yeah, I've been meaning to get my blitz rating up, so I think I can easily get it up. I just need to play more.
Okay, rhyme scheme. Do it.
Rhyme scheme.
Rhyme scheme. Let me see. Let me. A rhyme scheme. What'syourchels.com. Gallo, I got you next time.
Is there nobody else worthy of me?
Or I guess we also could play somebody from your chat. The thing is, like, I play my.
Oh, it's
chat
fine.
all
I can play with your chat. I'll play my chat against another stream.
they're tired of seeing me. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like to see other people.
Yeah, I was wondering because I was worried that like I wasn't sure how like hardcore your audience is. I was like, would they be like okay with like me coming on? Like, I
No,
don't know.
dude, I really do think like we've got a great community, even like for the size of the channel that it can become. But I will say this, when I teach more you know, folks with very sarcastic personalities like my own,
Oh, okay, yeah. I got rhyme scheme.
oh my god, some of the toxicity, and of course they're you know, the hardcore chess fans,
There we go.
the misogyny is unbelievable, so they really got to dial
Yeah,
that
yeah.
back,
I remember
but-
seeing all the stuff with PogChamps when it came out. That was pretty funny. All right, I mean, I'm versus rhyme scheme now. I need to do a move. Oh gosh, auto abort.
Oh, just pawn. No?
Yeah, that's what I
Queen
would
spawn,
normally
queen
do, right?
spawn. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that.
You know what this is called?
I don't.
London system.
It says accelerated London system at the top. So.
Yeah, whatever. It's just London system. So, develop your pieces normally. Knight f6 is pretty standard. So
Okay.
we'll learn. This is a very common system. Queen spawn in the opening.
Okay. I think Rustage played this against me.
So the way I like to play this, I like to play e6. So I like to block in my light squared bishop.
Really?
And then and then I'll put it on b7. So go ahead, play e6. It's just one of the weapons. Very solid weapon. Doesn't give White a lot of I guess pressure.
Because what does this stop? Like why does this stop the pressure from him?
Because we can analyze I guess more in depth, but and then what I like to do is just play c5. So pawn c5 here, defended by the dark squared bishop, and then knight c6.
I see. Oh,
then
okay.
knight c6.
Right, because obviously we couldn't do that move until we couldn't move our knight until we'd done this move. I see.
Because then your knight and pawn both hit the center. I try to tell this to my folks all the time in queen spawn positions. Okay, that's not really a dangerous move. You can either you could trade off your bad bishop, by the way. You can play bishop d7, and there goes your bad bishop. So now if he takes back, you're gonna take with what? If he takes your bishop, what are you gonna take with?
Is the b8 knight? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Because I thought that then we could, you know, trade this pawn on c5 later on with the knight, right?
Yes. The problem with the London is that it's very solid. But here's the other idea of moving this pawn to c5. Now your queen can go out and attack something.
Oh, I see. So we can, if we take here, he can't take with that pawn if our queen is on a5, right?
Okay, that is.
Wait. Also, just queen to b6.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So just an active queen move. It's not winning anything by force, but this is one of the ideas. Which is why you get your pawn out to c5. You're not winning. The London is too solid to beat so fast. It's just not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why beginners learn it, because
it's just very strong. Apparently,
it's strong. It's very solid. I just dueled my biggest rival, international master Eric Rosen, who is the London connoisseur. We played a 14-game match, and we went all 14 games.
Oh wow. That's a lot of games.
It is a lot of games.
Jesus. Okay. Right. Well, I'm thinking now. Oh man. I think castling on queenside is probably bad.
Correct.
Also, yeah.
So set up castling kingside.
Yeah. Right. Do I just? It feels so pathetic to just move the bishop to e7. Yeah. It feels.
So move it to d6.
Okay. I would possibly force a trade. I guess because I don't need this threat anymore with the queen side, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, stop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, pathetic is not a good way to describe a move. Like, you know.
It feels just so like, yes, honey. Okay, I'll develop. You know. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Do you have to take his bishop?
I don't think I do, but I'm trying to think. Is there any advantage to messing up the pawn structure here, especially?
No, because when he takes, what's going to be open?
Oh, the rook. Yeah.
Yes, and then if you castle, he's going to be like, idiot. Now my rook just stares at your king side. So you could just castle.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
You just castle. Life is good. Is this so? I'm not even going to ask you this question. I'm just going to teach you this concept. Since both of you have all your pawns.
Yeah.
This is a closed position.
Okay.
Like the position is very closed, and the way you're going to open it is with various trades of pawns, which are then going to take more space in your opponent's territory. Okay. Have you heard of the concept of space in chess?
Probably, but probably don't fully understand it.
That's fine. Okay, his queen move doesn't really attack anything, so like,
No.
what should you do here?
I really like the knight to e4 square, but I feel like that's almost too aggressive. I don't know.
That's a great move.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Like, you have a lot of moves, but knight jumping in, improving your position, yes, I like it. Play it.
Okay.
Now, of course, you also can bring your rooks to the party. They're not playing right now.
Yeah, I also considered a8 rook to c8.
Yes. Yes. That is...
But this, it always seems to be that if this square is available for the knight, it's almost always the correct answer to take it, from what I've seen. If it's safe to do so.
Say that again?
From what I've seen in most of my games, it tends to be that if that square is available for the knight and it's safe to do so, the computer, and I think it always likes it.
It likes a centralized knight outpost. Now, he's offering you a trade. You can take his knight. At the same time, you can use the move that you just played and lock in your knight. So when your knight was on f6, you couldn't move your f-pawn. But now you can.
Yeah, so I can...
And you can play, an f5. And that's a very common idea. Very, very common idea.
I considered knight from d7 to f6. Is that is that okay? Okay, I just want to know.
Totally okay.
I was just thinking, okay, well, if he takes it, I'll just replace it with another, you know?
So both of those were good. I just want to show you this because this is very powerful. A positional bind like this,
especially because it's going to fork the pretty strongly, right? So
yes,
can't really do anything.
if he takes on e4, he loses. He just loses material.
True. And now I've got a knight in a very comfortable position. It's
okay. He takes. I mean, this isn't complicated. Yeah, takes. He's trying to do the same, but that doesn't work.
Yeah. Do I just ignore him? Oh my god, one of my posters just fell. Okay, I'll ignore it for now. I wonder. Do I just let it be? A part of me is just like swing the rook around to c8, and then maybe start trying to push this pawn on c5. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, or push it or take it to open the rook. Okay, if you like rook c8, play rook c8.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, why? I don't know if my chat can't see that, but maybe I could show it on your stream. I don't know. Let me show you what just happened. When I posted it up there, it just fell.
Oh. Yeah, one of them looks a little slanted. Is that a safety hazard?
It just fell right now. Like. Oh my god.
Now someone in my chat is telling me I should do anime reviews. Listen, I want to have synergy with my co-host here. I don't want to be a competitor.
Hey, I don't do anime reviews. You can do those if you want.
Okay.
All
so
by
you just do kind of... How would you describe everything about your channel?
It's kind of like... I don't know if you know what the word otaku is. It's kind of like kind of Japanese or culture-ish, anime, entertainment-based. Like, I do really varied stuff. So it's kind of hard to simplify it all. Okay. I guess this was the idea of moving the knight, right?
I guess it was. You can decide if you want to take or you want to keep the knight. Also, folks are telling you I'm frozen. You're not frozen on mine.
Let me get you up. For some reason, it's not letting me get the zoom. Hold up. Why is zoom... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, chat. He's back. He's back. This man's beautiful face is back. Okay. Do I... is this forcing me to take his knight?
You don't have to. You can back up. It's up to you, but don't fall behind more than a minute on time.
Okay,
That's my advice.
True. Okay.
So you choose.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall back.
Okay, I like it.
I think taking it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't think.
And his knight kind of sucks. His knight by the king is pretty passive. That's what we say. Passive knight. So
it can't really do anything.
It can't. This position that you have right now on the board is one of the reasons why the London system is so dry and has a bad reputation. It's because nothing is happening.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now what?
I think I just continue with the plan, right? Just do I push the pawn? So if I push the pawn here, take. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
so
this is
try
bad.
not to fall behind by more than a minute. He does have c4 pretty well covered, so...
Oh man, I'm trying to think. What if I take his knight with my worser knight?
Okay, and then he'll take back, and what will you do?
Take with queen.
Okay.
Gotta win a pawn in the exchange.
All right, win a pawn.
Yeah.
Do you realize that you've had that for like the past 4 moves?
No, I don't. I was just
But
letting
think
him. I was just okay. Yeah, I do realize I have that now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I did realize.
But yeah, because think about it. It didn't just appear when he played it originally. You could have just done it. You could have just done it.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my problem. I think I get too caught up in other areas.
No, but that's the thing. Like that's just a one move thing. And again, I didn't want to make every. I didn't
No.
wanna do-
I don't want you to have to hold my hand as well, right? Yeah.
So you found it. I'm happy you did. Because if he had locked in his knight with the same pawn move,
Right.
this would have been such a boring game.
Yeah.
And also, I was reading. You know, folks on my channel have been seeing a lot of these lessons for the upcoming PogChamps tournament. So they're not upset if I teach.
Okay,
But
that's
yeah,
good.
some guy was like, just let him play. Stop teaching him. All right, relax. It's an unrated game against the subscriber. It's all good.
I think this one's actually rated.
Oh, the guy challenged you to a rated
Yeah, I
game?
think he challenged me to rated.
Wow,
Hey.
he like got his older brother to like help him, and he was like, "I'm gonna beat these guys."
All right. It's fine by me. I don't really mind. I think I have the upper hand in this. I think.
Wow, long castle. That is a brave move. Okay,
Wow.
let's go. We got 4.5 minutes. Let's not fall behind on time. Quick, let's come up
Okay.
with ideas.
Oh man. Is it a bad move to push the F pawn?
I don't think it's a bad move. My only concern is that you're not fighting on the right side of the board.
True.
Because his king is over there.
I don't mind pushing this pawn. I'm not really a fan of pushing this pawn because I feel like we just do a queen exchange. Is that bad for me? I don't know. I guess I'm a pawn up, so maybe not. Maybe pushing the D pawn is not terrible.
All right, so do it. You're not gonna do a queen.
Oh
trade,
wait! I just realized. Yeah, of course it's pinned. He can't do that.
Okay, so you're a genius, is what you're saying.
Gosh.
You're living up to your username.
CDawgVA strikes again.
I'm from the States. Anytime I see VA, I think Virginia. So
Yeah, I
was like,
get that a lot. I get people
Yeah.
like, is he from Virginia? Even though they hear my obviously British accent, they're like, I think he's from Virginia.
What does that move do?
Threatens my queen. I think I just...
Move it somewhere safe and quick. Because you don't want to, again...
I think I want to... Is this... Oh, this might... Okay, I'm just going to do it.
I like that move. I don't think it's necessary. I think there was a slight difference to moving to a different square. But again, you're not... Like, because think, you could have spent a minute, still played this move, and now you're a minute in the
That's
hole.
true. I guess if the move is good enough... Oh, I guess he's covered the
Okay,
pin
so
attack,
he played a good move. Now the question is, when he takes back, do you want a queen trade or not?
That's
You
tough.
might have to. I mean, it's right. It's
I don't think my position is good enough to hold on to my queen. I don't know.
you might continue to try to get his knight out of there because his okay. That is what.
Oh. Do I just ignore and take off of the queen trade?
Okay, sure.
Is that
He just gave it to you. I mean, I don't.
like right? Because then I can
So when he takes back, which I'm assuming he's going to be doing, what's under attack?
the e pawn. Oh, sorry. When he takes back with the
I'm assuming,
Oh.
yeah, like this. What's under attack?
the queen now.
The queen. So just you got to move it somewhere safe.
Okay. I'm gonna guess c6 is probably the
Sure.
safest move.
All right, queen c6. And again, keeping even on time. This is
Yeah.
super important. Like
Yeah,
it's 3:17. It's 3:17. You are winning, but only if you see why. You're up a pawn, but your position is also very good. All right, he attacks your queen. Now what?
I cry. I'm joking. I think oh my gosh. Let me think. Do I just attack his queen back? I don't know if that's too no.
That
Maybe.
is deep. I mean, I would just try to find a safe move.
Yeah, maybe just queen to c5 probably. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it,
yeah.
sure.
But we have to cut back on the like. I don't know.
Yeah, true,
You
true.
just gotta go. You just
I
gotta
just
go.
gotta
And
go, yeah.
I know we're streaming it, so it's different when you play it because
It's
you'll
true.
just make
It's
moves.
true.
But
It's true.
trust me, You beat 98% of people watching. So. All right, he moves his king. All right, now what?
Do I get my? I'm gonna.
Wow.
Do this. I'm gonna do
nice
this.
move. I have a feeling something good is gonna come out of this. Nice move. Nice move. And again, try to keep that balance. You're within 20 seconds, so you are falling behind more. Yeah, he blocked his own queen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. That's why I said it.
He had to block with queen,
queen,
right? He had to offer the trade, right?
Yes.
It's like the best move.
Yes. Great move. All right, now we're up a rook. Now it's
Woof,
easy.
okay, let's go. Woof. Pressure's over.
Ready to win this game?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to clean this up. Let's do it.
All right.
He's probably kicking himself now. I'm sorry, Rhyme Scheme. Sorry I had to do it to you.
That's what he deserves, man.
Hey, he offered rated, man. It's I wouldn't have done it.
I said challenge unrated. Did I not? I totally said it.
And this knight is still pinned, so that's pretty good for us as well. I
love how he's going for his longest think after losing his biggest piece of material.
Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta think before you make mistakes. Come on.
This is, that would have been nice to know in the tournament. I should have thought about that. Alright, it's okay. Okay. I mean, I just want to trade queens now and just get the win, I think. Or I mean, I don't need to because my queen's attacking. I wouldn't want to trade it, but I mean, if he offers it, maybe I should. I don't.
Yes, if he offers it for sure. You have one way to really make a big mistake here. Okay, he plays a random move. Okay, again, see? Time advantage. So make a move before you hit the 2-minute mark.
Okay. I think... Oh, he's protecting the pawn. Could I just push the A pawn, then push the B pawn immediately after? Yeah.
Sure. Wow. That is impressive. You've got queens, rooks, and you find A6, B5?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
My God.
Because, I mean, I win a knight in the trade unless he moves his queen now, right? He has to get his... Does he offer a queen?
Gangster move.
Okay. Nice.
Well, did you just say take with bishop? Are there...
Sorry. If I did. Oh, I also have... Oh, I guess I also have knight d5 as well.
Knight d5 is good. It's a good move.
Oh, that doesn't stop it, though, does it? That doesn't stop my plan, I don't think.
That does not stop your plan.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
He's just playing for time now. So
okay.
Do you take with the pawn or the rook?
Rook, right? No?
It's up. You tell me.
I'm gonna take rook. Pressure the queen. Sure.
Yep.
Because now my rook's in there. That's what I like. And
yeah,
because those pawns, I don't have to worry about those pawns anyway. Those because they're blocking each other. So I think just bringing the pawn out doesn't do anything here. Okay.
This is very over.
Okay, I just check him and then take the rook for free. Oh, okay.
He doesn't even.
Okay. Thanks for the 10.
Wow.
Thanks for the 10 points. Oh, I did 2 blunders. Oh no.
No. As far as I'm concerned, no. You did make a couple of small mistakes.
Okay.
But that was a good game. Okay, back to the invite.
Okay, awesome. I go to the live chest, right? There we go. Okay, cool.
Let's back this thing up. You're looking at it from Black's perspective?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so queen's pawn, best way to develop. Knight, pawn, and then
always
like that. So
with this queen's pawn.
I would just do
most
that.
of the time. Okay.
They play London. This is it's a very solid system, no weaknesses.
Okay.
If they play the Queen's Gambit, it's kind of the same thing. They want you to take so that they take the entire center. I would just say here, just put your pawn out first because you want the pawn in the center.
Right. I think I've learned that now, that keeping that center pawn is really strong. So I wouldn't want to give it up.
Yes.
So why would I offer that pawn and not the C pawn? Is there a reason?
You can. Okay. So this is just a totally different defense. But you ask a very good question. I think this is a little easier because it fits the same kind of profile.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
That's your weapon. So everything's good. This check, that's not a London thing. The whole point of the London is you're supposed to make the house for the bishop.
Okay.
So
he didn't do that.
You're not supposed to do this. That is not what you should be doing.
All right. Okay.
It's not bad, but it's now. And I showed you this. This is one of the things that I showed you from the opening. You can use this. He defended. He played well. Another thing, don't take because he will open up his rook.
Right, and it's generally bad for us.
Yes. Now here I said, what do you do? And you said knight e4. I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Okay. You said knight here. Good move.
I've just learned that square is typically, for the knight, just tends to be always the strongest move based on, like, what everything says. Like, the computer says it.
Yes.
It always seems really strong as well.
And here I showed you that you can reinforce with the pawn. There are positives and negatives to this move.
Right.
So I'll give you the negative. The negative is that 3 pawns stand on the light squares, which means that square is very much targeted. Like, he could do this now.
True.
One question, actually, somebody's asking me in my chat, kind of funny. Could you have played this move? And here's your idea. If takes, you trap the rook.
Oh.
Or, I should say this. Remember that queen was guarding the bishop?
Yeah.
So
that's true. That's true.
Let's play the in-between move, and then trap the rook.
Right.
The answer to your question is probably yes. Probably you could have done this. However, does white have to take?
No. Could just move the queen out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it works if your opponent's stupid, but otherwise no. So we have to give the benefit of the doubt to the opponent to not fall into traps.
Okay.
So that was a good question. So now here is where you could have taken this.
Yeah, I just didn't see it. Yeah. I mean, I think I saw it. I just didn't calculate that I would win a pawn in the exchange and probably be better off for it.
Yes, this is where your blunder is, I think.
Okay,
I think this is the engine saying you could have done this and you didn't.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Fine. So you played rook c8. F3 is not good. And here I left it up to you, and you were like, I don't want to take because there's no reason. A lot of people psychologically, they wouldn't make this move because they say, I already moved there. I gotta no.
That's something I need to get better at myself. Is just because I've moved it there doesn't mean that I can't go backwards. It's not checkers.
Yes.
Like.
Yeah, it's a very common, I guess, fallacy of some sort in chess. It's I don't want to move back or something.
Yeah, makes sense. And yeah. And I guess should he have pushed the pawn, the f4 pawn here?
Yeah, or taken probably.
Okay. Yeah, to counter the incoming pawn win. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then you would have to take back probably. But okay, you played h3, and this is where you realize this. Probably. Now you played a great move. I like d4 a lot. But the lesson, I guess, is that you're controlling this knight's movement completely.
Yeah.
And then this move allows knight c4, which is hard to see through all this chaos that he can actually play this. He sees it because he sees he has a move with the knight because he's constantly thinking, how do I get my knight in the game? And then he's like, so a slightly better move could be this. Why? Because you force some sort of entry into the position.
Right. I figured he would take with pawn, I'd take with pawn, he'd take with knight.
And so for the moment you do not get this trade because you cannot take, but you move your queen here and they're breaking through together. The queen.
Of course, and I guess there's no immediate way he can defend this.
Not really.
So the trade happens.
I wouldn't even take because again you're attacking. Do you want a queen trade?
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily. You win a couple pawns, but like it's better to checkmate the guy. So
true.
But keeping the queen around is definitely better.
Okay.
But you played d4, he played knight c4. So I asked you, what's the queen doing? You moved here, take here. Now he should have just taken. This was going to be my big question.
Yeah, I was prepared for the trade.
Yes, because here's the thing: if you start looking around and going, I don't want a queen trade. I want to put my queen here. Then you blunder a fork and you lose.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awful.
That's the thing. Like, it does not matter what you're thinking about psychologically. I don't want to trade. No, you try to trade. You try to not trade the queen. Boom.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
So he did this. You saw your queen was under attack. Very nice. You played queen here. Now, here is when tactics are super important. This is why you got to grind tactics.
Okay.
This loses a rook.
For him?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got to do with the C file.
Let me think. Okay.
What happens if you just take it? You said you can't because
of course, right? Because obviously oh my gosh, because I get the queen for free and I get a check, and then I can.
Yes, so it's the most forcing move you have. You don't have a check, but taking a full rook with the pin,
Yeah.
it's a full rook.
Wow. Okay,
So
that's probably a blunder as well. Yeah.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of lost this. I don't care. Queen c5 is a good move.
Yeah.
King b2. Now queen f2 is good. However, use does this win you material, by the way?
Right now?
Yeah, it doesn't anymore
No,
because
it
the
doesn't
king
anymore.
guards the
Yeah,
rook.
No, yeah, no.
Sorry, the queen.
Yeah,
So it's a trade.
Yeah.
Just the trade doesn't win you anything.
Yeah.
You found the most forcing move. It ended up paying dividends. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
Okay.
But you are winning here. I want to try to get you to solve this just looking at their piece coordination. So checks, captures, attacks. So that's your only check. It doesn't win material by force because he could do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Captures, that doesn't win you material. Attack. So what does attack mean?
Put pressure on the piece, right? So I think a good move would be knight d5, right?
Knight d5, yes. But if you play knight d5, he will move the queen maybe like here, and then it's not even so clear who's attacking who.
Right. Okay.
How else can you put one of his pieces in danger? You have a move like knight e8, which is funny.
Oh, I could push the b pawn?
Yes, there you go.
Ah, I see.
Right away. And you just win, because this hits this guards this, and also there's the queen on the other side.
Right.
b5 is game over.
So I win material here no matter what. Yeah.
No matter what. And you break through, and yeah.
Wow, okay, yeah, that's... But luckily he just blundered on the move that I did.
But that's life. I knew when that happened, because he was going to be like, let me get my rook back in the game, and then I've seen enough beginner games, I know what happens. He forgets about this.
Yeah. I thought he might do that as well. I was like, oh, well, if he does the queen, I'll take the queen trade as well. But...
In this position, I was very worried you were going to play a rook trade offer.
I thought about it, but I felt like that's just wasting moves for me.
No, I mean, this is a good move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so when he takes you, do you take his rook, or what do you take first?
Queen.
Yeah, you saw this, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget about that. So you have to take, and then you would take, and you're winning. What's the difference between this rook and this rook?
I guess that... Well, I mean, I guess the only thing I can imagine is that the rook on the queen side isn't really doing anything.
It's a tactical reason.
Oh, tactical reason.
So it's more forcing. It's more forcing. This move is losing because... That's check.
Oh, right, of course.
That's hard to visualize.
Oh, I see. So yeah, you're not a... Oh, so you're stopping a move that forces you to... I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and our dumbass loses because we lose the queen.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
And I was worried because I put pressure on you here. I said make the move within 20 seconds, and I was really. And then you came up with a6 b5. What the? Like, how do you even spot this stuff? Like,
I don't know.
I was really worried.
I just like I like the rook pin with the queen. I really like that, and I was like, I kind of want to keep that going. You know, I feel like I don't have to do anything with my queen. So
yes, so. This is all great. I thought your logic would be, I haven't moved this rook yet, let me get it in the game. Which is good logic, like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
But here it just loses the game. Which just sucks. Like
I'm very hesitant to take away the rook away from the king on a whim. I don't know. But
you found a6, and then you one more very small thing. b5 is completely winning. This tactic is called overload. So when he moves pawn up, his queen is the only thing guarding this and that.
Yeah.
Smash it. b5 wins completely, but you have just a slightly more forcing move.
Oh, the knight to d5.
That's good, but the capture first. Always scan that first.
Capture first. Oh, I can take the knight and the rook for free.
Yes, the queen cannot guard the rook anymore.
I just realized, I could basically just do it even faster than, the pawn way.
Little things like that. Little things like that. But b5 is great. Like, yeah, everything you did was excellent. Here you said check and take the rook, but you can just take the rook.
Oh, yes, so I can.
Yes, but this is crushing, and then you just bring in. I mean, you don't need my help to win this. You have good conversion skills.
Yeah, that's over at that point. I mean, the queen's not going to do anything, and even if he wants to trade queens, I have another rook to come in and finish this off, right? So, I feel like this is it was over at that point.
That was awesome. I don't know. I'm like I think this is a good stopping point. I feel like you have.
Yeah.
Do you have, first of all, do you have any questions for me?
No, I feel like this has been a great session, man. I really appreciate it. We should stream some more in future.
We should. We could do some fun stuff.
Yeah.
You know, beyond because we can let out our real personalities.
Yeah. I'm down to do some other stuff in future. But this is awesome, man. I feel like definitely learned a lot. Like just yeah, looking for more options and just taking a move if it's good. Even no point wasting time.
By the way, I'm just gonna shout you out. You have a underscore in your Twitch name.
Yeah,
Did someone
do.
take the?
Yeah, someone took the other one.
Bastards, man.
It's because I didn't change it. Like I had a different Twitch username and I should have changed it way earlier. So yeah, it's CDawg_VA. And yours is Gotham Chess, right?
Yeah, Gotham Chess. You cracked me up. You put at Levy Rosman, but I'm at Levy Rosman on nothing.
Oh, you really? Oh god! All right, let me change it right now, even though it's too late.
But see, here's the thing. So here's the thing. Like, I'm not out here like we gotta do the whole username thing. But it's just funny because if you put, I'm pretty sure for a while when YouTube didn't know who I was, it wouldn't link Levy Rosman with Gotham Chess. Like if you searched up Levy Rosman, nothing would happen.
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah.
My online personality is Gotham Chess. That's named after New York City.
Yeah, I figured. I thought it was.
Okay, great. You didn't think I was a Batman fan?
No, I thought it was because you said you were from New York. I was like, he's probably either both or from New York. Are you a Batman fan?
I mean, the movies were good. I'm not a big comics book guy, but the movies were.
Okay. Yeah, the movies were pretty good. I like. Yeah.
Maybe I'll do I owe my chat some cosplays for all of their tremendous levels of support. So I don't know. Maybe Harry Potter. Maybe Bane will put on a.
I do a lot of cosplays on my channel. I don't know if you saw.
I have not.
Oh god, it's very cursed content. I buy the weird, like the worst costumes I can find on Chinese websites and buy them.
Okay.
And it just involves me wearing really small Asian sizes. Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh, that sounds... Oh, all right. I know what I'm binge watching this evening.
Yeah, man. Hit that subscribe button.
So, just a question before you go. I am curious. What's life like when you are... And for those of you that don't know, you have... How many subs? 1.7 million?
Like 1.4? Well, nearly 1.5 million subs? Yeah, so, I mean, it's still a lot either way. It's all the same.
How does that work? Like, is that, is a lot of it, is it a constant wave of folks? Like, is it more cyclical? Like, is it, you have to do things right with your videos? Because you're in a totally different thing. I'm chess.
Yeah, so. It's just a constant, like, non-stop, like, always evolving, trying to think of new fun ideas. Like it's a never-ending grind. You just have to keep going, and it's never some people, they get a huge giant boost of subscribers from 1 month. Like they'll gain like 200,000. I've never had anything like that. It's just been a constant like upward grind. Like I used to average like 20,000 subs when I was really small, and now I average like 60 to 80,000 subs a month. So it's a grind. You just kind of learn. You keep doing it and you keep improving, and you like chess, right? You learn what works, you learn what doesn't, and you keep iterating on it. And yeah, I mean it's a good job. 93%. So everyone's.
What is this a channel a meme or something?
Yeah. So when I first started YouTube, I did exclusively like an anime show. I would do content where I would impersonate a character and do like prank calls of that character. Okay. And that show is very heavily favored towards a female audience. And there's a meme that my friends used to call me the 93% because my audience was 93% female at one point. So everyone calls me the 93%.
Are you serious? 93% female?
It was at one point. It's like 50-50 now, though. But yeah, it was 93% female at one point.
All right. Well. How about this? Before we sign off, I'm gonna read you a stat about the chess audience.
Sure. Is it like 95% male?
It's 98% male.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of males.
Yes, it is 98%. You would think when I did collaborations with female streamers and taught them that they'd be nice, they are so mean, and that is why it's 98%. I'm just gonna say it, because y'all douches, man.
It's yeah, people backseat so hard in chess. It's so annoying.
Yes, it is. When you were playing, when you were training for the arc, were you getting a lot of backseat?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I mean, I assume you don't get any backseating because you're like better than everyone in your chat, right? So.
Well, like jokes and flexing aside, yeah. Like when I'm playing, no. So sometimes I'll do something stupid, and then someone in the chat will go, "Why didn't you play this move?" And like, I'll go back, and I'll be like, "Oh, I didn't play that move because I'm an idiot." Like, actually, you're completely right. Like the move that you're suggesting is good. But other times people will be like, "How come you didn't do this?" I'm like, "Oh, that's fine."
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Do your thumbnails are good. I wanted to give you props for that. You have good thumbnails on your YouTube channel.
You want to see the thumbnail for this video?
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say because most of the chess people have like really boring thumbnails, but you have really good thumbnails, really clean.
I got in touch with a YouTube person like early. I was like,
oh, they helped you out. Okay, good. Yeah.
Today when I told her, let me send. Can I Twitter DM it to you? I think I can.
Sure.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thumbnail. Oh my god. I can't wait. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I mean, you can leak it if you want. I'll probably show my chat. They're gonna feel.
Let me show chat. Let
me look at this for you.
That's such a good thumbnail. That's so funny. I'll share that. I'll share that around. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh my god, you did it faster than I did. How are you so fast?
I don't know, man. Do you have dual monitors? Is that you know?
Yeah, I do, but like you're still like light speed. I was in studio mode, like looking for one, and
I don't know.
All right, guys, relax. Everyone's like, show us. Here you go. This is it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I sent it to my girlfriend, and she said, I can't unsee that. And
I'm with you. I have to sleep next to you. God.
It might be a couch kind of night. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's but
you lost all right.
No, she's also in the chess. Actually, you're both around the same strength. So maybe in the future we'll set up a training match.
We'll do it. I'm down.
So yeah, she's great, and she has been on the grind, much like you, very close in playing strength, I think. So.
All right, good.
All right, man.
I'll keep playing. I'll keep streaming. Wait, maybe not now. I'm not gonna keep streaming too long. Because I got to do a lot of work today, but I'll stream for a little bit longer. Maybe like 30 minutes, maybe.
Damn, I was also gonna stream for like 30 minutes. I was gonna send you people.
I was gonna send you people too.
All right, maybe I'll go till midnight. I appreciate
you know what?
it.
I'll play like maybe. Actually, you know what? I'll just like chat with my chat for a bit, then I'll send them your way.
I appreciate. I'll return the favor.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Any chance I can.
You gave me a free IM lesson. I don't know how much that's worth monetarily, but that's. I mean, it's a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate it.
Of course, and we'll do this again, hopefully.
Yeah. I'd love to. I know my chat loves you. I know that whenever I raid you, they're always hyped for it.
They are, man. Listen, I felt bad the other day. I had to go. They came
that
right
was
at the
so
end.
Funny. That was so.
Dude, I signed off like that was the craziest night of support I think I ever had. Like people were gifting subs and everything. It was an insane match with Eric Rose, and I was just like, guys, I'm done. Thank you so much. I love all of you. I end stream, send the raid. Boom, I get the raid. Yeah. Raid of 2,500. I was like, I'm so sorry.
I raided you with so many. It was so funny. That was good. It's good time though. I don't mind. It's fine. I mean, what was I gonna do? Just end the stream? It doesn't matter.
Well, it's been real.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. We'll stream again soon.
Yeah, for sure. I know that there's PogChamp season, but I'm down to link up like next week. See how your game's going.
Yeah, man. You gotta give them the what is it like Inception? You gotta be like, yeah, PogChamp 3, CDawg, man. Get it, you know.
Oh no, I will advocate.
Hell yeah.
Leave the company if you're not invited to the
next
one.
Thank you. We've got that clipped. Hell yeah. I'm kidding. Thank you, man, so much. All right, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to your stream, man. I'll raid you later.
Awesome. Have a good morning.
Yeah, I gotta go get some lunch as well, man. Thank you so much.
Cool. See you.
I'll be watching your streams. All right, ended. All right, awesome. That was a fun time chat, wasn't it? That was fun. That was so good. I just like playing chess a lot. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it right now. So I'm gonna keep streaming it more. I'm gonna stream other stuff too. It's definitely not gonna be all chess streams. I'm gonna mix it up with some other games. There's a game that I voiced a bunch of characters in that's coming out, I think, today. So I kind of want to stream that. And I think it'd be really fun. Because I think I'm a bunch of enemies. So it'd be fun to find, you know, we're playing a game. And finding me on stream. That'd be cool, right? Like, I think it's called Pop-Up Dungeon. Pop-Up Dungeon? I think it looks really cool. It's like, let me show you guys just, like, gameplay footage. Like, yeah, it looks like this. It's like a turn-based, like, cardboard dungeon game. It's got, like, Matthew Mercer voicing in it. It's probably really loud. Matthew Mercer voices in it. A bunch of other cool people like ProZD voice in it. And, yeah. So I want to play that. And, like, find my voice lines. Because I voiced, like a really loud Scottish warrior. Some, like, really quiet sniper guy. And then I voiced, like, a clown. Like a Mark Hamill Joker kind of thing. And that killed my vocal cords. So, I'm gonna stream that, I think. Maybe tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? Because I have Japanese class tomorrow in the morning, so I can't stream this time. But anyway, today I have a bunch of work I gotta do. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. The tournament set me back so much. Yeah. Anything but Fall Guys? Yeah, I mean, I really want to play Fall Guys, but like, it seems like everyone's streaming it, so I don't want to be the only one streaming it, you know? But... So yeah, we'll do that, and then... Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep streaming more. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stream still. I'm glad that you guys are still finding these really entertaining. Yeah, man, I'm just glad. I want to keep streaming for you guys. I love it so much right now. Trash Tame's meme review? Listen, I would, but I don't know what I can show on stream. I don't know what will get me banned and what won't, so I'm really worried about doing that. But dude, if you put memes to subreddit, just know that every few hours in the day I'm checking it, just giggling to myself about how good the memes are. I will stream some League as well. I do want to do some of that. I haven't played League in a while. I want to stream that. I want to stream a bunch. I basically want to do maybe Friday, like a really long stream, like maybe a 5-hour, 6-hour stream, starting around the same time we did today, and just keep streaming. So today I can't, but maybe Friday I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see. I have so much to do. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I forgot, I need to keep doing this as well. I gotta keep pressing the thing. The Jorno's theme. I feel better now, so... yeah, right. When's the next trash... I can't talk. When's the next Trash Taste dropping? It's every Friday. Every Friday Trash Taste drops. Alright. I will see you beautiful guys. Maybe soon. Definitely sometime this week. Be it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm streaming one of those days. 100%. Don't you worry. And thank you guys so much for joining this stream today. Oh, wait. I can't go. I need to read out all the thank you things. Oh my god. Okay. We don't have that many. Airgirl202, thank you for subbing. Julie Chicks, thank you for subbing. Exodia Eos, thank you for subbing. Hiding Kun rated me as well. Thank you, Hiding Man. Luke, Cass, thank you for subbing. SDGA02 has resubscribed 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. R Bully has subscribed. Tiki Jiki, I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Oh, I spat. Trust No One gave 1,000 subs. Thank you so 1,000 subs, 1,000 bits. Oh my god. Thank you so much. And Shinori Tomwash. Shinori Tomwash? I completely butchered that. I don't know. But thank you for subbing. Goodbye. Bye, my beautiful weebs. We'll be streaming more soon. I'll see you beautiful weebs then. More chess, more memes, more games, League, Valorant. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out. See you guys.